I come out with a new song or something, and they'll play the video for that song, and then they'll pause it and they'll talk about it a bit, then they'll start playing it again. Oh ho ho! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That was a deer that just darted across the road, and I missed him by about, well, you can't see it in the dark that much, but I missed it by just a little bit. Oh my God, my adrenaline spiked. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I can't afford to hit a deer. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was intense, right in the middle of my conversation there. And as he was running across, he was putting the gas on too, man. He was trying to make it. And I was hitting the brakes and slowly fading to the right a little. Because he was running to the left. He was crossing, going from the right to the left. And, my God, that was intense. I can feel the adrenaline spike that went through my inside of my arms, like in the inside of my elbows and stuff. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That's 2 deer now that the first one was lighter out. I could spot him easier. This one came out of the darkness, man. He just came dark. The other one was standing right on the side of the road. Turn on the brights. That's another thing why I might not have seen that one, because I normally run with my brights on. My brights aren't that high up, so if I leave them running the whole time, no one ever flashes me. It's because they don't go that far down the road, like they're pretty low profile, but they still extend it up quite a ways for me. There's blood on the road there. Deer got hit there. Well, that was one way to change subject real quick. Holy mackerel. Oh, Lord, thank you so much for having that timing work out right and that deer making it across. I don't want to hit a deer anyway and hurt him, but I don't want to wreck up my camper either because I can't fix it. That'd just be terrible. Oh, my God, that'd be so terrible. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Some of the other blessings. Even though my life is in the crapper at the moment, kind of. It's not really, because I'm alive, I'm breathing. I got this camper to live in, and I made it through the winter pretty much. I mean, we might have a few more cold days left yet, but I count all my blessings. And right there, those 2 deer not hitting them was a huge blessing, especially in my situation, you know. I can't afford to fix that stuff, and that would send me right into depression. Having my front end smashed up on this thing would destroy me. Because right now my life is already a struggle, really hard, and that would I don't know how I'd handle that. That would be so hard. So thank you, Lord, for keeping that from happening. I appreciate that. I really do. See, like right now, I worry about getting shooed away or chased out of places I park for the night, and it shouldn't make a difference. But I feel better when the camper's clean and looking nice and stuff, you know. But you know, if it's all busted up and leaking fluids and stuff, or whatever, everybody's gonna be chasing you out. It just makes your whole situation worse. These are the things. The people that are homeless or nomadic, living in their vehicles, these are different challenges they go through that we don't think about when we're working and got a roof over our heads and everything's going good. You don't think about all the different challenges like that. And if you were to try that just on your own, to try to live that lifestyle, I don't know how long people could make it, you know. Like even though I've been doing it and surviving the winter, I don't know if I went back to having income, I don't know if I could live as tight as I've been living through this, surviving this winter. You know, if I have income, I'm gonna be a lot better with it now because I've learned a lot. But like if I was gonna do it as an experiment to see if I could do what somebody else is going through, just to learn how tough it is. I don't know how long I could take it before I'd be like, no, I gotta start spending some money on a couple different things, you know. But when you don't have the money, you can't spend it, you know. So you have to stay in that lot night after night after night because you don't have $10 for gas to move it a few blocks. And I don't run my tank empty. I ran it down to, when I get down to under a quarter tank, I'm scared, man. I get scared so bad. My nerves are on edge, you know, because I'm limited distance, you know, and then I'm afraid to go anywhere because I got to at least, that's why I used to always have my tank full all the time. If I got down to 3/4, I was filling it up again. But not having money, once it gets down to about a quarter tank, I stay still as long as I can, because in case somebody says, hey, you gotta go, I gotta at least have the gas to go to get away from where I'm at so I don't get towed. And if I run myself out of gas or can't go but a couple blocks or something, well then I might end up having my house towed away. And I've already had everything else taken, you know, from this crap with my brother and the estate stuff, you know. I mean, it's really been a challenge. It's different to go from, you know, living in a nice house and making it nice for my mom, I mean, which was wonderful. I want to change it for the world because she was the happiest she's ever been. But it's different going from that lifestyle and working and making an income and everything to having everything stripped from you and having to start over with nothing in the camper.
Turn right on Foster Boulevard, then take the first right.
Can't lie and say I didn't cry. I cried a lot. Did a lot of crying. I still got more crying ahead of me. I cry a lot less these days because I've already went through so much tough stuff. Even some of the really tough stuff that would have stressed me out before and made me cry. And I was just like, well, I guess it's another thing to have to figure out or deal with, you know. I worry that, I used to tell one of my friends that I worried that this experience might make me cold because I've always been a very loving, fun man and good people and good to everybody. And I told her I get worried that I don't want this experience to turn me into somebody who's cold and bitter and stuff, you know. And it hasn't been happening. It's been hard. It's been really hard. But I have not let it affect me like that to where I let it get me bitter or whatnot. Well, thank you for watching this video. I gotta get out of here because the shuttle bus already see me pull in. So God bless you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.